You are walking down a grocery aisle. Your eyes scan the rows, your hand reaches out, and you pull a glass jar off the shelf. It feels like a simple, independent choice. That specific purchase was engineered months ago in a corporate boardroom miles away from this aisle. The modern supermarket functions as a highly monetized, carefully calculated spatial market. The physical shelves lining these aisles represent some of the most expensive and fiercely contested real estate on the planet. Your movements through the store follow a hidden, multi-billion-dollar map designed to capture your attention and extract maximum profit. Retailers divide the shelf into distinct vertical zones that dictate pricing and product allocation. At the bottom are the nadir shelves. Because they offer the lowest visibility, they are reserved for low-margin bulk items and heavy merchandise. The top rows are the zenith shelves. We associate height with exclusivity, so these hold specialty, niche, or curiosity products. Between them lies the golden zone, the intermediary shelves resting exactly 48 to 60 inches off the floor, right at adult eye level. Placing products here requires zero physical effort to see or grab. This convenience translates directly into a 35% higher sales velocity compared to the bottom shelves. Retailers systematically monetize this physical ease, turning the golden zone into a premium financial asset that brands must fight to occupy. Securing a spot in this eye-level real estate requires adherence to a strict, data-driven map known as the planogram. The planogram is a meticulous visual blueprint. It dictates the exact millimeter, facing, and sequence a product occupies on the shelf. National brands cannot simply rely on demand to get placed on this map. They must buy their way into the blueprint. Manufacturers pay slotting fees, massive upfront lump sum payments made to retailers to rent this shelf space. The food industry spends up to $9 billion annually to secure retail space. A single new product costs millions in upfront payments. The physical shelf is a B2B rent extraction system, inflating costs before you enter the aisle. Outside the standard aisles are the most valuable fixtures in the building, end caps. Positioned at traffic intersections, the end cap acts as a visual roadblock, triggering impulse purchases while shoppers are in decision mode between aisles. The financial return of this placement is immense. Moving a product to an end cap can trigger a 400% sales lift over its standard shelf performance. Retailers lease these spaces to brands for thousands of dollars per month in vendor-funded fees. This leasing model transforms end caps from simple promotional displays into self-financing, high-yield billboards. These shelf decisions are governed by a corporate strategy called category management. Retailers manage an entire product group, like all pasta sauces, as an independent mini-business. They optimize for the profit of the whole category rather than the success of individual brands. The ultimate weapon in this strategy is the private label. By bypassing national marketing and broker fees, store brands yield much higher margins. Retailers place these high-margin store brands directly next to expensive national brands inside the golden zone. This proximity visually anchors the national brand's high price, stealing market share and forcing them to pay higher slotting fees to maintain visibility. By utilizing their control over the physical space to pit brands against each other, retailers ensure they always command the market and extract maximum profit. Enforcing this real estate empire requires strict technological oversight. Retailers now use planogram-compliant software and AI visual audits to ensure every product on the floor strictly adheres to the paid blueprint. The grocery store is a calculated arena where every visual cue has been bought and paid for. In the end, by simply reaching out for that eye-level product, you are finalizing a massive, multi-billion-dollar commercial real estate transaction.